Yo, what's up guys, this is Nigel here, and today we are going to talk about Evo, and all the stuff I didn't talk about, because I feel as if I should have talked about it, but I didn't. I kind of just left, because, well, my computer kind of bricked, it was some weird thing where I couldn't render videos, and it took a few days. But now, I can talk about all the stuff that's happened, like, possibly Tekken 8, or Tekken Tag 3, or maybe it could be Tekken 1 remake, but probably doubt it. And a whole bunch of other stuff like King of Fighters DLC characters like Kim and Sam Show, everything. All right. Okay. So first things first. When it comes to the, because I was watching the tournament live, so I was just me and my friends were just watching it, seeing how all the matches and stuff like that. And I think the hypest one was easily Street Fighter. By the way, in my opinion, I think that was the hypest one. King of Fighters was pretty good. Tekken was really good. I think that was like probably the second best one. And I did not actually watch the Guilty Gear one because I was too tired, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't feel like watching this. Yeah, we're done. And then everybody left, and I just went to sleep. But before that, I did see the Bridget trailer. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna talk about the first actually. Me as a person, I'm not excited for Bridget. I thought it was gonna be Slayer or Sin because Sin is like one of my favorite characters in Guilty Gear, and Bridget, and I'm like, yeah, I deleted the game. I'm not gonna lie, I deleted the game. No offense to Bridget fans or anything like that. It's just like, that didn't motivate me to play the game again, so I was like, I guess I'll just get off because I don't really have anybody I want to use in that game. So yeah, and especially with Happy Chaos running around, I can't do it. But yeah, Guilty Gear's news was pretty good for like a whole bunch of fans that wanted that character back, especially JP, because I think she was like the most voted character to return or something. So I'm glad everybody had a good thing with that. But me personally, I was like, yeah. Now, what was before that? I think that was, next Street Fighter. So Jury and Kimberly. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I was, like, I don't know, like I used to be a Jury man in Street Fighter 4, but I kind of just like stopped. Like I played her in 5 too. Like I had no problem with her even in that version. Just I don't know, like my thing for Jury's kind of died off. But I think she's really cool though. I think she's cool. Kimberly looks really cool, but I don't think I would use her really. Like I kind of, because I see what they're doing here. I see what they're doing. Since it's the next generation, she's pretty much, Guy student. And I'm like, man, I kind of hope Guy gets put in the game or something. I don't know. That'd be cool. But both of them are very interesting characters, and I'm curious of how they're gonna do characters from now on through how they're releasing stuff. Because if people were correct about the release date, because we don't know what the release date is still yet. If it is February, they're gonna have to start doing trailers with probably like 3 characters or something like that, because they're running out of time, or months, I guess you could say. So, but that's like another thing I want to talk about, like in another video about Street Fighter, because, like I need to make a Street Fighter video seriously, because I have so many things I want to talk about. Considering I'm a huge Street Fighter fan, it doesn't seem like it because I've watched King of Fighter stuff, but I haven't made anything. But yeah, but overall, the trailer for them was really good. I like the Akira reference with the motorcycle. Overall, I think it was a pretty good trailer while they did it, and I couldn't tell if they were using their CAs or clip cards or not for the supers, or just like the standard level 3 versions, because there's 2 versions now, but I'm not really sure which one they did. I guess I'll have to look into it later. I think there's more gameplay of those 2 now, but I just have to check on that, I suppose. Now, the next thing we should be talking about is Tekken, and it was very brief. Very brief, but it was an update too, but it was just like a tiny tidbit, but yeah, I am excited because I don't know, after watching Evo Tekken, I don't know, I got motivated to play it again. Cause like I was looking at other YouTubers too, like Maximilian and stuff like that. Like, he's playing it too. Okay, good. Cause like me and my friends hop back on Tekken. We haven't played it in a long time. I'm over here going back and playing it and using Kazuya, Eddie Gordo, Michelle Chang, Armor King, a whole bunch of other characters that I like to use. Like I don't know, it feels fun to play a 3D game again, 3D fighter, because Virtual Fighter was pretty good. I played that for a little bit, and I used to play it as a kid, so I played a little bit. It wasn't, I'm not like the hugest fan, but I like it. And then Dead or Alive is kind of like, I don't know, so it was good to play one again with your friends, even though it has no rollback. But back to the news, essentially. Speaking of no rollback, but they did add a new mechanic, like a wall crush thing. I played it a little bit. I'm like, I don't know. I think they kind of nerfed some characters here. They didn't really do anything. They kind of nerfed some characters that needed to be nerfed, and then they left like the 3 top tiers. Like, was it Feng, Zafina, and Akuma? They kind of just left them the same. I don't know. That was a weird update. Yeah, I really don't know how to feel about that one. The news for Tekken, whatever it's called, we don't know yet. I like the render of Kazuya. I think it's sick. I like how the way they did it, like how they showed him smiling at the end, because like technically he just did what he did in the first game, but now it's like it's actually done. It's like this is it. He actually feels good now. How that goes for the story, we don't know, because this is very, very interesting how they could do this now. Technically, they could bring back Heihachi, not no Robo Heihachi. I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like that concept. I mean, like in a flashback or something, so he could be playable in the game. Because I think they've done that with Joker and Injustice 2. Like, he was dead, but he was like featured in the story mode or something in the game. So they could do the same for Heihachi. I can see that being a possibility instead of doing Robo Heihachi. I really do not like that. Like that idea. Please throw it away. No, don't hope. I hope the developers don't do that. Maybe like a scan or something for a joke, but don't do it, please. Now, next would be the biggest news, like the biggest news in my opinion, which would be King of Fighters, just the SNK in general, not even just King of Fighters. Alright, we're gonna start off with the King of Fighters 15 news, which is, you know, obviously, you know, Roach Team came out like the next day after, which was pretty fun. I bought them. I didn't know they were a different DLC pass. That threw me off a little bit, but that's fine, whatever. But they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna show the Roach Team. I was like, oh yeah, we've seen that, you know, we're excited. And then it said, guest characters. Hamuru, and everyone's like, whoa, this is crazy. Sam show? That's cool. You know, you have Hamuru, I forget the girl with the knife, I don't remember her name, and Daruru, I forget her name too. I thought it was gonna be Genjiro, I also thought it could have been her too, but I was like, I don't know, it's 50-50 honestly. And it was her, I'm like, okay, Pyro Girl's cool, so. Cool new team, now we have like the 4 main characters or protagonists from SNK games, which is cool in one game. I wasn't super jazzed about the Sam Show people because I'm not like a huge Sam Show fan, but I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm glad, you know, because it's gonna get more people into the game, so cool. But then they said, well, they already talked about, you know, whatchamacallit, cross-play, so I'm like, oh, okay. Neat, and I can finally find matches now. I'm excited. And then they said Season 2. And I'm like, Season 2? I was like, oh, what's going on? 3 characters? And then they showed the DLC characters like, oh, there's like 6 or whatever. I'm like, okay, I wonder who they could be. Then they said Shingo. I jumped out of my seat. I was excited. I'm like, dude, it's about time. Shingo has not been in the game since like 3 games. Actually, I think 2, since he's going to be in 15 now. So that means like 14 and 13. Because he was in 2003, so yeah. But it's been a minute since he's in it. And they say Kim, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Kim's back. Alright, then that's neat. But there's something I noticed. This how they were doing the DLC, how they were showing. I'm like, this is going down the list of the popularity poll of who people wanted to show up for 15. And next should be, I think, Shinwoo. And I know Adelheid is like in that list too, like nearby. So I'm like, if Adelheid makes it in this game and Shinwoo, I'm complete. This game is probably my favorite King of Fighters game, easily. Because it has all the characters I want to play as. Literally all of them. Yoshiro, Shinwoo, Adelheid, Shingo. I'm like, I'm done. Literally everybody's here. Everybody's here, bro. It's like Smash Bros. Everybody's here, so that's great news. But then SNK is like, hold on, let's light the fuse, let's light the flame. Garl, Mark of the Wolf, essentially, new game, Fatal Fury game, greenlit. So it's like, dude, dude, this is crazy. It's just crazy what could happen now. Who they could add, like Kane and stuff, or other characters, what they would add in that game, dude. There's so much things that they could do. I'm really excited. I'm not sure if they're gonna go with the mechanics from Garl the Marco Wolves or just a classic Fatal Fury, or they're gonna combine the two. So I'm really curious what they're gonna do about that. I don't know, but that's really exciting to hear because we have not had a like Fatal Fury or Garl Mark of the Wolves game in like it's been a minute. Like I was a little wee lad, and I didn't even know what fighting games were. That's how long it's been, dude. That's crazy. I think that's like the most exciting news. Oh yeah, and wait, almost forgot because the other day, because that was just grand finals for the big games. But you can't forget about Fighter Z getting rollback, which is pretty huge for that game. It's a good thing. A lot of people have been begging for the good sweet midnight gospel of rollback for that game, and to finally get it, so well deserved. You know, get a clap. You know, that's good that happened. I play fighters a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of it, but my friends are happy. I'm gonna play with them more. You know, we could finally do 3v3s without any lag. So yeah, I'm gonna look forward to that. Unfortunate news for Grand Blue. which is online tournament with no rollback. So that's pretty depressing. I really do feel bad for every Grand Blue fan. And Mortal Kombat didn't get anything. We're probably gonna have to wait until December for the Game Awards. That's when they normally announce stuff. So got to wait that long. Skullgirls, I think, did Black Delilah. I'm not sure if she's out yet, but they showed her a little bit, which is that's cool. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's like all the Evo news. I kind of want to make separate videos on everything. I need to do a Street Fighter one quick before the thing happens. I think it's like this week. There's probably going to be announcements for more characters or something. I need to hurry that up. And I'm going to make a Tekken video. Maybe a video for the Orochi team. I don't know about that one for sure. Because I've been playing King of Fighters a little bit. Because I've been kind of going all around now, playing other games too. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely going to make some Street Fighter videos, some Tekken videos. Because I think there is some announcements that are going to happen on the 8th or the 9th of September. So I kind of want to hurry up and get these out quickly because I have a whole bunch of ideas. Like I have so many theories for Street Fighter. Like well, I don't want to say anything. Never mind. I don't want to say anything. But it's just character specific stuff that could lead to more moves or more characters that are like hidden or a potential like Evil Ryu type of characters, but not for Shoto, something different. I'll have to explain it when I make the video. Hopefully I do. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because I'm super late to the Evo talk. And I know there's like other videos out there and stuff like that. I haven't watched the other videos yet because I've been kind of waiting to make my own. But I'm probably going to speed run those videos real quick because I haven't been doing anything, trying to figure things out. But yeah. So thank you for watching this super late to the occasion video. I might call this late to the bus. Or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day, a good night, or whatever time period you live in, dude. I don't know. And I will see you guys on the next video. So see you guys later.